this is Raina. Thank you for joining me on my crochet channel. In this video, I will show you how to crochet the Romantic Doily, and I'm happy to say that this is my original design. And I would say it is easy to make. We'll use the basic crochet stitches and also do some clusters and picots, but overall it is easy, and it has only 13 rounds, so it is quick too. And my doily measures about 10 inches in diameter. And let's see about the thread I'm using for this. And I'm using Golo crochet thread size 10. It is 100% mercerized cotton. You can really use any crochet thread, size 10. And this one has 250 yards in one ball. One ball is enough. And this color is called Light Orchid. And the crochet hook is 1.75 millimeters. And let's get started. And we start with slip knot, then chain 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then slip stitch in the first chain to make the ring. And the first round, chain 1 and single crochet now 16 in the ring. 2, 3, 4, and finish this round with slip stitch in that first single crochet. And the second round we're going to make double triple crochet clusters in each stitch. So we start with 5 chains, 4, 5, then yarn over 3 times, then insert hook in that same first stitch, pull up a loop, then yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through next 2 loops, yarn over, pull through next 2 loops, yarn over, pull through last 2 loops. This is the beginning double triple crochet cluster. Between them chain 3, and now the next one. Again, yarn over 3 times, insert hook in that next single crochet, pull up a loop, pull through first 2 loops, pull through next 2 loops, also pull through next. Now leave these last 2 loops on hook, and we're going to start the second one in the same stitch, yarn over 3 times, insert hook in same stitch, pull up loop, pull through first 2 loops, pull through next 2 loops, pull through next 2 loops again, and now we have 3 loops on hook, pull through all of them. So this is the double triple crochet cluster we're going to make in each stitch. Let's do again, and chain 3 between, yarn over 3 times, go into the next single crochet, and repeat. First 2 loops, next 2 loops, also next 2 loops, leave last 2 loops on hook, yarn over 3 times, insert hook in the same stitch, pull through first 2 loops, next 2 loops, next 2 loops, now 3 loops, pull through all of them, chain 3, do 1 more here in the next stitch, and 3 loops, chain 3. Now repeat, so you'll have a total of 16 of these clusters. And we finish this round differently. Instead of last 3 chains, make 1 chain and then half double crochet in top of that beginning cluster. So insert a hook right here, pull up loop, and then pull through all loops on hook. So to start round 3, we're in the middle of this space, and chain 1, round 3, single crochet here in the space, and then chain 5, 3, 4, 5, then go in the next 3 chain space and single crochet, chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet in the next, and this repeats all around. Chain 5, single crochet, and after last 5 chains, just slip stitch in that first beginning single crochet. To start round 4, first slip stitch in that next 5 chain space, and on this round we're going to make the 3 double crochet clusters, and the beginning cluster starts with 2 chains, then start your next double crochet in that same chain space, pull through first 2 loops and leave last 2 loops on hook, and also start the third one, pull through first 2 loops. Now you have 3 loops on hook, pull through all of them, and then chain 3. Now we're going to make the next cluster. Start the first double crochet, but don't finish, leave last 2 loops on hook, start the second one, now 3 loops on hook, and start the third one, pull through first 2 loops. Now you have 4 loops on hook and pull through all of them. That's the cluster we're going to make on all around, and again chain 3 between. After 2 of clusters, go to the next 5 chain space. So we're making 2 clusters in each of these spaces. Again, start first double crochet, start second, start third, pull through 4 loops, chain 4, chain 3, and second cluster in same space, 2 and 3, pull through 4 loops, chain 3, and you're gonna go now to the next space. Again, make 2 clusters and always chain 3 between. And just like on round 2, we finish the same way. Instead of last 3 chains, just chain 1 and half double crochet on top of that first cluster. So we are in the middle of this space to start round 5, and we're going to first chain 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now make a double crochet and count 1, 2, 3, third chain from the hook, and now also double crochet in that same beginning space here. So we're going to make these shapes on these rounds, next few rounds. Chain 3 between. Now skip this next chain space and go into that next one. Make double crochet first, chain 3, and now we need to double crochet in that first chain or the third chain from the hook. And to finish this shape, double crochet in the same space, chain 3, and let's do again. Skip next 3 chain space, go into the next, make double crochet first, chain 3, then double crochet in first chain or third chain from hook, double crochet in that same space and chain 3. Now keep repeating this, skip this next chain space and do the same in the next space, and always chain 3 between those shapes. And again, to finish this round, we chain 1 instead of 3, and now insert hook, make half double crochet in that beginning 3rd chain. And to start round 6, from right here, again chain 6, 4, 5, 6, then double crochet, count 3rd chain from the hook, this one, and double crochet in same space. So we do the same, except we chain 4 between each of these shapes, so 4 here. And then skip the next shape, go into the next 3 chain space here, make the double crochet in that middle chain, so insert hook through the chain, then chain 3 and double crochet again in a 1st chain, and now double crochet in that same chain, inserting hook through the chain. Next shape is done, and chain 4, 3, 4, and again skip this part, insert hook in that middle chain here, and you repeat. And ending this round, instead of 4 chains, we make 1 chain, and now double crochet, inserting hook in that 3rd beginning chain. Now round 7 starts the same, chain 6, 4, 5, 6, double crochet in 3rd chain from the hook, and also double crochet in the same space, and now chain 5, 3, 4, 5, and now I'm going to insert my hook in that 2nd chain of the next 4th chain space. Make the double crochet, so making these shapes, that's going to be the same, chain 3, double crochet in the 1st chain, and double crochet also now in that same chain, chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and repeat. Chain 5, and finishing this round, instead of 5 chains, chain 2 and double crochet in 3rd beginning chain, and we have 2 more rounds to make like this. Around 8, chain 6, 4, 5, 6, double crochet in 3rd chain from the hook, double crochet in that same space, and now chain 6, 2, 4, 5, 6. Now insert hook in the 3rd middle chain of 5 chain space to make that shape here, and then 2nd double crochet goes in the same chain and chain 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, and repeat, and finish this round. Instead of last 6 chains, chain 3 and double crochet in a third beginning chain. Round 9, chain 6, 4, 5 and 6, double crochet in third chain from the hook, double crochet in the same space, and now chain 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and then go over to the 6 chain space, insert hook in a third chain, and make the second double crochet in the same chain, and chain 7, and finishing this round. Instead of last 7 chains, chain 3, and now make triple crochet, yarn over twice, and inserting a hook in third beginning chain. And now round 10 is different. We're going to make 3 double crochet clusters again. The first one, start with 2 chains, start your double crochet, don't finish, start one more and don't finish, and now pull through 3 loops, chain 4, make the second double crochet in the same space, start first, keep last 2 loops and hook, start second, start third, and now 4 loops and hook, pull through all of them. Next, chain 5, 3, 4, 5, and now we need to single crochet in this space here on that shape here that we did with 3 chains and double crochet. So insert hook right here in the middle through this space, make single crochet, chain 5, 3, 4 and 5. And now in this 7 chain space, again make 2 3 double crochet clusters. First, chain 4 between, and second, again chain 5, 3, 4, 5, inserting hook in this space right here, make single crochet and chain 5, and now repeat, make 2 3 double crochet clusters here in this space and chain 4 between. And if your doily curls on any of these rounds, it's normal and it's okay, because we have to block it once we're finished. And finishing this round, last 5 chains and slip stitch in top of that beginning 3 double crochet cluster. And starting round 11, first slip stitch in that next 4 chain space, and now make the beginning cluster with 2 chains, start double crochet, start another, pull through 3 loops. Now we chain 3, make a cluster in that same chain space, and chain 3, And now make a cluster in that next 5 chain space. 2 and 3. Next, chain 5 and skip over this single crochet and go into the next 5 chain space here and make a cluster, 3 double crochets. Then chain 3, double crochet cluster in this next 4 chain space. Chain 3, make another cluster in same space. Chain 3, and now cluster in that next 5 chain space. And chain 5, 3, 4, 5, and repeat. Skip the single crochet, go into this space and start again. Make a cluster here, chain 3, 2 clusters in 4 chain space, chain 3 between each, and then another one in the next 5 chain space. So we have 4 here, 3 chains between, and then chain 5 again. So when you get to the end of this round, we need 1 more cluster here. So we'll finish this round together. And finish this round after last 5 chains. We need to make last cluster here. Chain 3, and now slip stitch on top of the first cluster. And now we have 4 here as well. Round 12, slip stitch first in that 3 chain space, make the beginning cluster, chain 3. Now make another cluster in same space, chain 3, and we're going into this next 3 chain space and making 2 clusters here as well. The first one, chain 3 between, and second one. So there's going to be 6 of these clusters. When we get to the end, we're going to make 2 more here. Let's continue here. Right now we make now 2 chains and going to this next, we're skipping 5 chain space. Going to the next 3 chain space again, make 2 clusters. So first one, chain 3, and make second in same space. Again chain 3, go into the next 3 chain space, make 2 clusters here. The first one, chain 3, and second one, again chain 3, and go into the next 3 chain space and same 2 clusters. The first one and chain 3, and the second one, and here we have now 6 clusters. And after 6 again we chain just 2 and starting over here in the next part. So in these 3 chain spaces we're making 2 clusters in each, and again then chain 2 between, and finish this round made 2 chains here after 6 clusters, and now I need to make 2 more clusters in this space here. Chain 3, second, chain 3, and now slip stitch on top of the beginning cluster. And last round 13 is going to start from right here, not slip stitching in space. We're going to make triple crochet clusters, and these are a bit different here for the edge. So we start with the beginning one, which is now 3 chains, yarn over twice, insert hook in that same stitch here, pull up a loop, then pull through first 2 loops, pull through next 2 loops. Now keep these 2 loops on hook, and going to start next triple crochet stitch in the next, on top of the next cluster. Insert hook here, pull up loop, pull through first 2 loops, and pull through next 2 loops. Now keep these 3 loops on hook, and we're gonna start 1 more triple crochet, yarn over twice, pull up a loop, pull through first 2 loops, pull through next 2 loops. Now you have 4 loops on hook, pull through all of them. So these triple crochet clusters we're making with 2 legs, and between them now chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slip stitch in that second chain. So there's going to be picot here, and chain 2 more. And the next triple crochet cluster, the first leg will go into the same stitch as the last one was. So yarn over twice, insert hook now in that same space where you did last cluster, second leg, pull through first 2 loops, pull through next 2 loops. Don't finish this. And the second triple crochet will start in the same stitch, and also don't finish. Yarn over twice, and the second leg of this cluster will go on top of that next cluster. So now you have 5 loops on hook, you pull through all of them. And again we're gonna do the chains and picot. So chain 5, 3, 4, 5, and slip stitch in second chain or the third chain from the hook, and chain 2 more, and again the cluster, yarn over twice. Again, first leg will go in the same stitch where the last leg was made. Start first triple crochet, start second in same stitch as well, and the second leg will go in on top of the next cluster. Start your third triple crochet, start your fourth triple crochet, and again you have 5 loops on hook, pull through all of them. So now we're finished with this part. We're going to continue in the next, and I'm going to just chain 1 here between. So to start the next triple crochet cluster, we're going to skip this 2 chain space, and the next cluster will start in the next, on top of the next cluster. Start first, start second, the third will go in top of the next cluster, and also the fourth in here. So 5 loops on hook, and pull through all of them. Again, we're gonna do the chains and picot, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch in this chain, chain 2 more, and now again the cluster with first leg going in same stitch as last leg. Start your 2 triple crochets in here, second leg going on top of the next cluster. Start 2 triple crochets here, and again 5 loops, and you'll see how this repeats again. 2 5 chains, slip stitch, and 2 more chains between, and then you do the next cluster, first leg going in here, second leg going in here. So you'll see on each of these parts we have 1 2 3 4 5 of the triple crochet clusters, 1 2 3 4 chains and picots between, and then after this fifth one we only chain 1, and then starting the next one again, not in here but in that next cluster. Repeat this all around, and we can then finish the edge together. And to finish the doily, I'm here back to the beginning part. 3 clusters here are made, but we need 5, so I need to make 2 more. So after this last one here, chain 1, and then just do these clusters as before. Chain and picot, 4 and 5, and the last cluster here. So now that last one, second leg, will go into the beginning space, beginning stitch rather. So last cluster is made, and last chain and picot as well. And now just going to slip stitch on top of this next, that beginning cluster. And with this, we're done. So as you see, again, this is curling quite a bit, especially on the edge. So next I'm going to block my doily, and so I'll make it wet first, of course, weave in the ends, then I'll make it wet, and using my blocking mats and pins, so I'll stretch it out on the mats and pin it. And I like to use some spray starch to give it extra firm shape as well. And next you'll see some photos how I block my doily. Hope it's helpful. And here is my finished doily. This is how it looks after blocking, so it does make a big difference. So definitely recommend blocking yours as well. Hope you have fun making your own romantic doily. Let me know if you have any questions. You'll find written pattern on my blog. Thank you so much for watching, and happy crocheting!